Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. We have already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Bruno Fernandes is the modern-day Portuguese maestro.
A header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Tries to pass it through. Now it's Havertz. And it's Reinders. Oh, that's a key interception. Reinders. Foden. Well-timed, excellent interception. And the counter is on.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Bullish header! Oh, that was no routine save.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Tries to get it clear. Well, that pass isn't the best. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's let fly. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
That is good alertness. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Reinders. Looking to play him in. And there's green grass ahead of him. There's the shot! Oh, that's fabulous! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Real chance! There's a goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Arsenal grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
That's an imaginative pass. And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, nicely intercepted. Cherky, nicely shaped ball. Header! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Haaland!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Matches Nunes made a surge from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. Now it's Havertz. Now that looks a decent ball. And that is as far as they're going to go. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Reinders. Now, can they get him away? Great chance! Goal! Arsenal! And the comeback is complete! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Reinders demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Short changes him with that pass. And here's the chance to counter. Great vision.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Donnarumma claims it without any fuss. Now it's Havertz. And the pass is intercepted. Can he get on the end of this? Vardiol. Reinders.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Rice showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's having a go! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Could move up a gear here.
There will be
Shopee.
1 minute added time.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Aimed beyond the defence. That's a good ball out wide. Looking for options for movement. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Arsenal are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. That gets things going for the second half. Now it's Reinders. Bruno Fernandes. There's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's fabulous. That looks a good cross. Off the post! He's missed, but not by that far. Foden. Foden going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Rice. In with the challenge. And they're back on the ball again. Looking for a runner. That's beautifully weighted. Now it's Haaland. And here's Havertz. That's been cut out, well played. Ambitious ball here. Nicely worked. Chucky! Oh, how good is he? Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Again, we are level. What a contest!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
This is quite a battle.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Now it's Haaland.
The attendance for this match
And the ball is out of play.
60,332.
That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Chance for a shot! Goal! Arsenal! And they get themselves in front! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Arsenal go into the lead. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
There's the header! He will be livid with himself. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And it's Bruno Fernandes. That's a shade optimistic. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Zubimendi. Now it's Havertz. Can he get it through? Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Now, what about a counter-attack? Neatly clipped into space. He's having a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. Swings it across. Danger averted for now.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now it's Rice. Shoots! And that would have won it.
Rice really should have done better there. I just hope for his sake that he doesn't live to regret that.
Out to the right. Foden. Rice. He's a sharp little ball here. Nice looking ball. Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that. Havertz. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Tries to pass it through.
Arsenal really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here. Now it's Rice.
Oh, what has happened here? And he's picked it up out wide.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage.
Takes a shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Gabriel spots it and intercepts. A probing pass. And that is that. Arsenal have done it. The perfect outcome in this most passionate of games.